Speak.
So, I guess I want to know what attracted you to doing this?
Well, when I was at school, they always said I had a bit of a violent streak. I remember one time I was sat at the desk and this girl came up to me and said, "Would you like to play with us this afternoon?" I said, "Yes. What would you like to play?" She said, "Let's play the Rapunzel." I said, "Brilliant, I'll be Rapunzel." And she said, "No, you can't be Rapunzel because I've got longer hair than you." So then she went and sat down. And I came over with some scissors that I'd found in the teacher's drawer. I grabbed her hair and I cut it off. And then I got suspended for a week. And then I had to see a counsellor. So I suppose it's always been in me, really. I think I like the power. I like to dominate men, especially because I've been cheated on a lot of times by horrible, vicious men.
Okay. Wow. So,
Miss Zara, could you kindly tell us of your last relationship with that guy Gary and what happened?
Gary. I don't really want to talk about Gary, but as you've asked, I'll let you know. Me and Gary were together for a long time. It was 6 weeks. It was one of the longest relationships I've ever had. I thought it was getting quite serious. I said to him, "Gary, why don't you move in with me?" And he said, "I'm sorry, Zara, I don't think I'm ready." And I said, "You don't think you're ready?" He said, well, no, it's only been 6 weeks. I said, "Gary, this has been my longest relationship. This is serious for me. If we're not on the same page, then I don't think we should carry on." And then he walked out. And I shouted at him down the street, "Gary, you come back here now!" But he didn't. He just left. And I've not heard from him since. And last week I went to his office to find out where he had got to. And I saw him drinking coffee with Shirley, his secretary. And that's how I know he's left me for Shirley.
okay. Is that okay?
One more, please.
Okay, just one more. So, in this line of work, what do the clients, I don't know, what do they like doing?
Well, as you know, I haven't been doing it for very long. But most of them just like a bit of a slap. Some of them like for me to walk on their back with my heels on. Some of them like being sat on. They just like to be smothered with my breasts. They like that. They like being scratched. I had a man last week who wanted to be scratched all over his back. But then he asked me if I had any foundation to cover up the scars because his wife might see. So that was a bit odd.
Okay.
Yeah, just the usual.
Okay.
Felicity, that more than enough. You really